That is amazing.
Hi.
Welcome to Lansing Elementary.
Oh, I'm a LHS girl, but I love me some Lansing. How is everybody?
Well, I tell you, Melissa, we have been anxiously awaiting your arrival. I've been racking my brain to do something that would be uplifting, and I've been following you on Facebook, singing your songs, and I thought maybe a local girl will, give some life into my hardworking teachers whose world has just been turned upside down this last week.
I tell you, my father was a high school teacher at LHS, and he first he coached basketball, and then he taught psychology and American Constitution, one semester each. And so I've just had a sweet spot in my heart always for teachers. I just think it's the most honorable job, and I know my children are out of school now. They're they're supposed to be in school. They're in 7th grade. And just the connection they have with the teachers, that the teachers they sort of make sense in a world, even when it doesn't make sense to us. And I just wanted to, to say, hang in there, that we'll definitely get through this. And, Kansas is a special place. I know that. And you guys just feel, give that to your kids, that this is unusual, but it's happening to everyone, and it's okay, and we're going to be okay. And teachers are the best. You make such a difference in people's lives.
Thank you for that. That's so amazing. I don't know if you heard this, but I've got a special place for musicians in my heart, and it's been really uplifting to see the musicians around the world sharing their talent with people to bring joy and to uplift them through these difficult times.
Well, I tell people we can't really work from home because we need crowds to work. So, it really hit the music industry really. It's difficult for a lot of us, but what we can do is what we love to do, which is lift up people and do our best to raise the how people feel. And so I decided, today's day 16. I've decided 2 weeks ago to just perform every day, just for a little bit, not only for everyone else, but for my own sanity. Keeps me getting up and washing my hair and stuff like that.
Well, I don't know if you saw this. I saw this on the comments. One of our kindergarten teachers, Mrs. Moorhead, said that your father was her psychology teacher.
Aww, so I love meeting people who
I absolutely loved your dad.
Oh, wasn't he amazing? I loved him too.
He was my teacher also.
Oh,
and he talked about you all the time in class. We had to look at all the Rolling Stone magazines in class so that we could see your name and pictures.
People used to say if they had a test, they knew the way to get out, because just tell Mr. Etheridge, how's your daughter doing? And then
exactly.
Before you know it, the whole day would go by, and he would have just talked about me.
Exactly. He loved you.
Oh, he was also the athletic director, and he coached the first girls swim team, and he told them if they went to state, he would take them to a concert, and he did. He goes, okay, Melissa, I need 20 tickets, and he took them all there, and
that is so cool. Well, as you know, growing up in the area, I'm new to the community. I'm new to the school this year, and it's really a special place. And so many of our teachers have not only decided to stay to work in the community, but they grew up here, and they're trying to, take that sense of community and that specialness that this area has, and really foster that for our students.
It really is. Here, I need to put this down. I'm trying to find the best way to do it, but I can't. I love that area. I just went back there. I had a show in Lawrence, and I went to visit Leavenworth and Lansing, and every time I go back, I mean, of course, when you grow up there, you're like, oh, I'm getting out of this little town. And then now that I'm in the big city, I'm in Los Angeles. I'm like, oh, it's such a beautiful place. I love it so much back there. And it's really special because it hasn't overgrown, it's bigger but not crazy bigger. It never like blew up like a lot of suburban areas. So that I love that about the area. And it's always been very diverse and yet not troubled in that way. I always felt, and certainly them embracing me and claiming me as a celebrity and putting a sign saying I live there and stuff, that means a lot.
Well, you are very special to this community, and I told Angie when she texted me, I said, hey, we'll not take too much of her time, 5 minutes. If she wants to sing for us, she can. If she wants to just talk with our teachers, whatever you want to do, we are just so appreciative. And when you need to go, we respect that. But you have really really uplifted our staff today, and I thank you so much.
Well, good. My friends, let's not be afraid. Let's know that this is that we're doing what we can do to keep our community safe. We're all staying home. Everybody here in Los Angeles, it's crazy. Everybody's, is home, and so grateful for the delivery people that are still working, and the grocery store folks, and grateful that the teachers are staying connected with our students. And there's a lot of fear, but teachers have always been teachers. That's why you do what you do. You want to influence young lives, and you do. And so just be an anchor for kids and for families. They might be going through a lot of fear, but we'll get through this, and then you will teach this as the time we all got through the great COVID pandemic, and this is history. And we as human beings have done this before, and it certainly is making us all really realize how much we love contact and we love to be each other. I watch movies and I'm like, look at everybody hugging each other. Wow, that's I can't wait to hug people again. So keep loving your kids. You have more of an influence on children than and I know it gets hard sometimes, and keep it up, and someday the world will pay you what you deserve. I always I remember my father got paid less than my mother, and that was I never understood that, because I think teaching is a sacred job. So keep it up. Sending you love. I think you're special people, and thank you for letting me be a part of your phone call today.
Oh, thank you, Melissa. And really, from the bottom of our hearts, we appreciate the time you took to be with us.
Sorry it took me so long to get on.
That's okay. I was like, well, maybe somebody played a joke on me. That would be embarrassing. But
I didn't. I was like, I could hear you saying that. I couldn't get my my camera to recognize. I was like, no, I'm right here. Oh no. Okay.
Yeah. Well, it's great suspense.
Let's go Kansas, and hey, at least before all this happened, the Chiefs won the Super Bowl, so that was good.
We love that. Yeah. Go Chiefs. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day.
Thank
Much
you.
love,
Thank you,
everyone.
Melissa.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.